Okay.
A big one's close by.
Hello. Hello.
Sean!
Money.
Thank you. Andrew, read the chat.
No!
Okay, can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me because I have completely turned off voice mod. Great. Good, good. All right, now I gotta turn it off on TikTok side because it's not off on the TikTok side. I have to go back in and manually set my device. This is such a pain in the ass. This is such a horrible pain in the ass. And I'm paying money. I'm paying money for both Restream and voice mod. And neither of them worked tonight. So, well, I guess Restream is still doing the thing that I pay it to do.
No!
Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to Andrew Streams. Oh, Lord. We're off to such a bad start. My energy is so low. I could not be less happy. Detailing of all of the things that went wrong. First of all, I ordered my dinner way too late. At like, God, what time? 7:45, I think. I ordered dinner for pickup, and I walked to my favorite Chinese place. Walked, haha, get it? But I did actually walk to the Chinese place to pick it up, and I picked up some beer on the way, and so that all took me longer than I expected. I thought that would take like 15 minutes. By the time I got back, it was 8:20. So I was literally scarfing food while I was setting up stream and trying to get everything ready. And by the time I did, Restream had already, like, I have to, so when I use Restream, right, I have to go back into the Twitch app. I can't do it through OBS. I have to go into, like, the Twitch's website and change my stream settings. When I go live, Restream changes those settings to whatever my last settings were, which is infuriating. It's horrible. Why would it do that? I can't even imagine. So Restream is useless. I'm going to stop using it because why am I even bothering streaming to YouTube? There's nobody out there. Nobody on YouTube watches anything. Hello, Sage. Hi, greetings. Sage, I'm having some technical difficulties tonight, and it's killing my mood. So Restream is useless. And I originally paid because I thought that if I paid for Restream, there was some way that I could broadcast to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok from OBS. There isn't. It's not possible. It's only possible if you get your creator code from Twitch, which you need to be in part of an agency to do that. You need to be you need to have representation. If you don't have representation, there's nobody to contact TikTok, and you can't get your creator code. Restream didn't make that clear. They're like, oh, yeah, we could potentially stream to TikTok if you got your creator code, which you don't. Nobody does unless you have an agent. Have you heard about the massive Palia news? Yeah, they just dropped a new area, right? And mounts, right? That's huge. Man, mounts in Palia and like a new wide open place to ride your mounts around. Oh, not yet. Tuesday is when that happened. Is there other big news? Meld is an OBS replacement that's built to multi-stream. I don't want to move to another platform. I mean, like, I guess, I suppose I'll take another month to slowly, like 1 hour at a time, move everything from OBS to Meld. And for what? For what? I don't have any followers on YouTube. I guarantee you, I would bet you $10,000. I will stand to this. I will bet you $10,000 we won't get a single viewer on YouTube tonight. Nobody in chat, nobody's gonna view. I don't think anyone is gonna come into YouTube. There's a higher chance that we're gonna get somebody on TikTok, and I just watched 20 people come in and leave instantly on the TikTok side. No, thank you, Sage. I do appreciate it. I need to get out of this bad mood. I've been in a bad mood from work all week, and here's something that should fix my bad mood. I got beer for beaches, right? Delicious summertime beer. It's so nice. All right, I'm done talking about things that upset me. I'm done talking about being angry. I want to hear about your days. How's everyone else's night doing? Sage, what are you playing tonight? If you're still here after I jumped down your throat and bit your head off, if you're still here and alive, what are you up to tonight? Connie, what are you doing tonight? Constantine, if you're still here, what are you up to tonight? Constantine is on episode 4 of Mo Dao Zushi, Grand Master of Demonic Cultivation. What is that about? Are they like farmers who plant demons? My eldest nephew is fixing me something to eat. Ooh, that sounds delish. Palia is going down starting Monday at noon. Oh, right. I bet this is a huge update for them. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are going down. So that's huge news. That's gonna be dope as hell. It makes me wish I still played Palia. I don't have the time. I can't do it anymore. I just don't have very much gaming time left. I think I really enjoyed Palia back when I had a bunch of free time, when I was unemployed. When I was unemployed, it rocked being able to just like play a bunch of hours of Palia. Now I can't I can't bring myself to do it. I've never been a dailies guy. I don't just log into a game and do like an hour of dailies. I can't do that. That's not how I work. Yeah, it's huge. It's very cool. I don't know. Maybe I could go back and explore the new area. Well, by the time I stream, because that'll be next Friday, everyone will have already seen the new area. So I don't know. I don't know if I would stream it. We made a really yummy pasta and meatball dinner. Ooh, feeling full and ready for the rest of the weekend. Very nice. Got any weekend plans? You doing anything fun? Ooh, and you're also sipping on a passion fruit White Claw and tidying up. Oh my gosh, what a lovely evening. You had a delicious pasta meatball dinner. You've got a lovely beverage and doing a little tidying. It's always good to have a fresh, spruced up space. This beer is really great. I don't know if you've tried the beer for beaches. This is from Off Color Brewery's Beer 4 series. It is a, hold on, you might even be able to see. It is a fruited Saison, and it is not very sour. Usually Saisons are a little more sour than this, but this is just very lovely. It's a surprising 6%. I was expecting more like a 5 or 4. Oh, this is yummy. There's a craft market and I'm ready to find the next tiny art piece to go on our tiny art gallery wall. Ooh, exciting. Is there anything you're looking for to help spruce up that space? Have not tried the beaches one. Ooh, the pizza one. Oh, the yuzu one. The pizza one is really good. The yuzu one's incredible. I look for the yuzu one all the time. And that yuzu beer was actually brewed, I think, in partnership with a place in the city called Bishi Brewery that does their own beer, but it's, oh wow, I'm getting very close to doxing myself. But some people there, I used to work for some people who worked there at their last restaurant, which had, in my opinion, the best burgers in the city. The best burgers in the city. And at Bishi Beer, they still do Burger Tuesdays. So if you go on a Tuesday, you can get the famous burger that started it all. Definitely what I consider the best burger in the city. Run, don't walk to Bishi Beer on a Tuesday. It's got to be a Tuesday. They don't do the burgers any other day. I think they only do them on Tuesdays. Pretty sure. It's, oh man, I got to go back and get me that delicious burger. I have a lot of paintings and prints, so maybe a 3D or sculpture type art piece. Oh, like a hanging sculpture? That would be interesting. One of my favorite pieces is a clay sculpted nose. I got it Renegade Art Fair. Oh my god. Is it painted or is it just like clay? Oh, that's exciting. A big wall nose is fantastic. Sage agrees that yuzu is so good. Okay, well, now I gotta ask, is it painted like flesh color, like flesh tone, like a normal human nose, or is it like a Doug Funny nose, where it's like, it could be like blue for Skeeter or red for Roger, or pink for Phoebe, or I guess kind of a bronzy tan for Patty Mayonnaise. That's normal human skin color though. Like, I feel like Patty Mayonnaise and Doug, they fall into the category of this could be a human being. Skeeter is cyan. He's like bright cyan. that's not possible. And Roger's green. He's straight up like, I don't know if he's jaundiced or gonna barf or what. Yes, I want nose picks. I want nose picks. They did have different flesh colors available, but none cartoony colored. I feel like that is a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity for them. They could have had fun cartoon colored noses, but I like that they have a variety of flesh tones available. That's very good. Very inclusive of their noses. All right. Well, I feel like the stream got off to a rough start and it's not going to get any easier. So we should go and play the video game, right? Do you guys like the video game? I think they want to see the video game. He went full cyan. You never go full cyan. You never go full cyan. A couple years ago at our Halloween party, someone came as Skeeter and Patty Mayonnaise couples costume. Wait, why Skeeter and Patty? Because I thought Doug and Patty were the ones that get together. So they were just like friends? That would be awesome though. Did the Skeeter cosplayer have a skateboard? We should make a Doug cosplay group, huh? All right. Let's play the dang old video game. Oh, it occurs to me that I didn't add the game. Or wait a minute. Yes, I did. The game's right here. Am I missing an asset in my... It seems like I'm missing an asset. Hold. Duh. Buh. I can't see what any of these scenes are. Okay, let me try. Oh, Lord. Why is it yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Oh, is OBS like crashing or something? Oh, who's this? I can't read the message. Oh no, is this a gift sub? I can't see it, it's too small. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, there we go. All right, now we got a little hype train going. Let's get the hype. They are married. It was scandalous. Well, Connie, thank you for the gift subs. I think that was you that gave the gift subs. There we go. Thank you very much. I had to enlarge my window so that I could see the alerts. Retro Rewind's windowed mode blocks a good portion of the screen. So I think... Nah. I think I'm going to keep this where it is. Woo! Sage got that sub. Sage, you can use special sub-only voice commands now. Okay, so now that this is open, can I like... Hold on, what can I do? What can I do to fix what the game is doing right now? Because the game be looking sussy. Where's chat at? Oh my god. Well, I'm not going to mess with the TikTok side. Nobody's watching over there anyway. So we are going to focus on what we can control. We're going to focus on what we can control, and that's the game itself. Let's play our dang old video game. So we've opened up the closed Vieto store. It is fall of 1990, and it is day 7. So let's continue our dang old game. And it's Harvestman. Hi, Mr. Harvest Boy, Harvest Man. Oh my gosh, I'm inside of him. Mr. Harvest Man? What's going on inside of you? He doesn't have guts. He has no guts. He's gutless. All right, so we gotta get our movies back. Where did all of our movies go? All of our adult films were here. Oh my God, what happened to our movies? I'm too scared of movies. Beautiful. Is the game a little quiet? How's game audio for you guys? Is it quiet? It's very quiet for me. I might need to turn it up. But let me know what you guys think. Oh, the grave robber's mammal is reserved. All right, if it's a bit quiet, then I'm gonna turn that bad boy up. So we're gonna go, uh-oh. Screen did not like what I just did there. Global, we'll turn it up to maybe 50, see how we like it there. I'm going to turn it up to 66. All right, let me know how you guys like this. Oh, there was a late fee on that one. All right, my hands are full. So now I must put these on movie drama. Movie drama. We put these into no releases. Oh, yeah. Movie horror. Movie horror. I do consider myself a bit of a movie whore. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I have no idea what this voice is. All right. All right. Oh, a movie shelf has been restocked. I'm excited to see which one. Late fee? Hell yeah. Oh, I think that was an adult film. Oh, Gripping My Foot is definitely an adult film. Reserved. That's The Rooster on Planet X. A beautiful film. I cried. My hands is full. We got movie sci-fi. We've got movie drama. Movie drama. Oh, this is good movie drama. I always put the good ones up top. I said I put the good ones up top. This one's bad, so it goes on bottom. See, I have a very specific... oh yeah, adults. You go here. It's bad, so we put it on the bottom. Movie drama. Well, this one's another good one. Hold on, do we already have a bunch of good ones up here? No, this one's bad, so you go on bottom. I know it doesn't matter where I put these. Honestly, I probably should just put them wherever. Just to do this as quickly as possible. Gripping My Foot may be my favorite adult film, maybe of all time. The Builder's Big Disco Queen is also pretty fantastic. The Nomad Barrel. All right, my hands are emptied. Bad equals bottom. That's right. You gotta bend over to reach those ones. You have to hurt your back to get to the bad movies because they're a pain. Hello Hotel is still new, which is great news for us. We'll put this. I wish it said which of our sci-fi movies were good, because we've got good ones. There are good ones in here. I put you in here. I put you in here. I put you in here. Beautiful. Everything's restocked. These ones are reserved. I think we can check the calendar and see what's going on. Okay, all right. It's Harvest Fest. That means drama movie rentals are up 80%. Chocolate bar purchases are up 25%. We don't have those. New release day is coming out on the 9th. So if we can get... wait, what is this? I can claim this. Damn! All right, so we got a little money. And Tape Dealer's coming Tuesday and Thursday, so that's exciting. Brain Freeze Slushy. Tend to be extra busy. Expect more customers. So we're going to be extra busy today. Let's see if we can... wait, what are you? Oh, they came for the werewolf. I forgot this one was broken. Yep, so we're taking the... what? What is this? Oh, it's Camdy. Oh, the kitties will love the delicious Camdy. Delicious Camdy for the children. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, it's another, I see. Oh, it's a snack thingy. No, I want to move you. No. I want to move you. You go here. All right, so now I can get some Crunchzilla up in here. Oh, yeah. We're going to sell so much Crunchzilla. It's going to be insane. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get some more Drombas. Duh. We can get 20 random movies. Some of those, I'm sure, will be Drombas. And we do actually... Crunch! Best viewers on ass! Hello, Inexorable Granter Thruk. Inexorable Granter Thruk says best viewers on ass. Wow, it's been a while since I've got a best viewers on ass. I would like to purchase 20 random movies. Thank yous. Let us see what the new movies are. Oh my god. Oh, did I already have a big ass pile of movies? Shit. All right, let's get the Drombas. The rest of these are sci-fi. Bokeh. Oh, hey. All right, maybe I can carry some of these. All right, let's go. What is this? Movie drama. movie drama, movie drama, movie sci-fi, movie sci-fi, movie drama, movie drama, movie horror, movie horror, movie sci-fi, sci-fi, sci-fi. What? Are these all adult movies? Oh my god, this is incredible. We just got a bunch of pork cow juice your mind. Oh shit. The snake role-playing creamy duchess. Who ordered the hot explosive? Double swirl comedian. We've got squeezing machine, tasting sculpture, the saucy snake delivery. You caught my singer. Wash my princess. Let's see. Bad dinosaur under arrest sounds like a fucking Chuck Tingle novel. And bad cowboy under arrest. Hungry for weightlifter. Sauna sessions with my shroom. Poor outsider, you're mine. Hag temptation. The mailbox, my fantasy. Poor godfather, you're mine. I'm sensing a pattern here. Sauna sessions with my jester, squeezing bodybuilder, the restrained grandpa. Please fix my leaky godfather. My fiery soldier. Okay, but my fiery soldier looks incredible though. Double fisherman action sounds kind of awesome though. The T-Rex's backstage pass, another Chuck Tingle special. Keeping my gum machine oiled up. Jesus Christ. The loaf's true desire. And wash my lawyer. Oh. Huh? Hello? Hi, so I just rented the movie Hag Temptation, and there's a piece of gum stuck on the back. That's honestly pretty nasty. I'm sorry to hear about this. It will not happen again. I guess somebody was watching Hag Temptation, even though that's impossible. I'm going to put some more sci-fi movies out, but I think we're pretty much good on everything, maybe. Actually, hold on. I'm going to fill up everything. You go here. You go here. You go here. Hugo Weaving. Wait. No! The gum machine and blood. I want blood machine. Wait, what is this one called? Mind Reader Protocol activated. And then we'll throw these ones on the ground. Alright, I think we're ready to start. Wait, what is this? What have I been given? Is it another shelf? It's another shelf! Oh, yay! Ooh. Oh, I kind of like this. Ooh. Can we do this for all of them? Yeah, buddy. Okay, all right. We're in business now. This is some good business. Chat, do you enjoy my business? Would you say that we are in business? Yeah. Wait, can we not change the snakes? Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. The adult rack needs a little more rack, if and you know what I mean. Oh, finally we can change this eyesore. Beautiful. All right, looking good, people. I think let me get my sci-fi films, my sci-fi movie films up on here. How do you guys, oh shit, I didn't even show you guys. Hold on. Did you see that I'm wearing movie t-shirt? Look, it's movie. And I'm wearing movie hat. I'm wearing movie. I don't even know. Do you guys like movie? Do you guys like movie? Yeah, they like movie. They like movie. No, I did not mean to throw that one on the ground. Gimme. Yeah. Yeah. There's one more horror movie left. It's a good one too. There we go. And now it's mixed. Need help? We know our movies. All right, time to open up the business. You, get in here. You. Pie! Oh, I wish I could eat the pie. You, sir. You, ma'am. Where are all of the people? All right. We're doing it. Look at that. They're deciding. They're making choices. Hello? What's your problem? I reserved a copy of The Synthetic Visitor. Yes, sir. You sure did. It's right here. There you goes. Okay. $4. Change $1. There you go. It breaks my heart that I have to give these people money back. I like your hat, ma'am. Let me take your hat, ma'am. Oh, she's buying chocolate. The chocolate is already paying huge dividends. There you are, ma'am. Sir, how can I help you? His mustache rules. Who does this guy look like? You look like somebody, sir. Sir, you look like somebody. Why are you yelling at me? Go away. Oh, these dumb customers. Oh, the phone's ringing. For Hell Hotel? Hey, I was wondering if you have any promotional posters or swag for sale for the movie The Grave Robber's Mammal. I'm a huge fan. Yes. I'm here to pick up the Grave Robber's Mammal that I reserved. Do I get like XP for answering the phone or something? Oh, are you the disgusting pervert who reserved pornography last time? You're wearing shades and a hat now. Yup. Look, there he is. That's the gross old pervert. Well, he's also renting Hell Hotel. You're gonna like that, sir. It's a good movie, and it's new too. There are parody movies in this game for the two movies your fit references. Ooh, I'm excited. They have a stairwar. We're getting more people with silly mustaches. In the demo, were there no mustaches? Oh my god, look how many movies. All right, that's just egregious. Okay, that's a crunch bar. You're fine with that. Crunchzilla. I'll take your money, sir. Oh my god, we're making some sales today. We gotta start the skeleton on the bridge. We gotta start thinking about what we want to do with all this money. Constantine, what would you do if you had like a business and a bunch of money? Also, who was it that filled our porno shelf with porn? Because I want to thank whoever did that. We had so few adult options, and then that shelf was completely stocked with porn. $8.50. Oh no! Fatal error! The game crashed! This is horrible! Oh boy. Oh boy. And so it begins.
No!
So it begins. Let's launch the game again and see what happens. Yeah, don't get too attached to anything tonight. We're having technical difficulties. We are having technical difficulties. If it gets really bad, I might switch to a different game. We'll see. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll start us off at the beginning. Yep. All right, so we're back to the beginning of the day. Let's do all of our busy work. So I guess I just need to save a lot. Oh, all those adult films we got. They're all gone. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a good one. All right, we'll put it on top. The Grave Robber's Mammal. Wait, was the Grave Robber's Mammal reserved? Or no, it would have a reserved sticker on it. I think now it's not reserved. Interesting. So it's like random chance which ones are reserved and which ones aren't. Oh, you'd have a craft store? Nice. Well, Constantine, thank you for all of those fine adult films. What kind of crafts would you do? Oh my lord. Hold on. I'm calling to reserve parent in detention. Could you set aside a copy? I'll come by later today. Customers called to retrieve it from store shelf. All right, we got to put our adult films where they go. Gripping my foot. All right. Now I can take parent in detention, which has been reserved. Oh my goodness. Now we're a VHS. We have become VHS. Oh, damn it. All right, then this one was on the floor. Damn it. All right, just in case we crash again, I'm gonna save now so that we never have to do this again. There we go. We've saved. Oh, I got turned around a little bit. All right, so we've got some more movies here, and I'm gonna order another stack. Nice. Yep, don't forget to save. I think, how often should I be saving? Every minute? No, that sucks. Ooh. What? Do it again. Oh no, it was the horror shelf that got restocked. Well, they can't all be winners. Just keep restocking all the shelves until we get the adult shelf restocked. All right, let's see what we just restocked. Damn it! Car Space Golf! Oh, Car Space Golf looks really good. All right, so it's stocked. Oh, damn it! Yes! All right, perfect. And now we've got a big old stack of movies we don't need no more. Garbage. Actually, I should probably keep the garbage here so that I can restock the shelf while I'm I love that restocking the shelf doesn't. I thought it would have meant taking your like owned VHSs and putting them back on the shelves. This is a completely legitimate place of business. Oh, well, I think you just wasted a fully restocked shelf there. Hold on. Why can't I place this? Oh my gosh. It got stocked while I was holding it. Oh, whoa. All right, there we goes. Hold on. Can these get closer together? I would like them to touch. They're touching. Yes. Ha ha. Yes. Oh wait, that's snacks. Shall put the snakes back here. Delicious snakes. Don't worry, another save is coming. Look at that. Things are going back to the way that they were. Nice. Good. I'm saving. I'm saving again. I have saved my James. This is very good. All right. Things are starting to look up. We got the nice lights. Our clientele will be so pleased. Oh, no. There we go. All right. Okay. We're going to change... No, we're going to change you to... There we go. Nude releases. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Oh, so now... I guess we gotta start stocking things again. I suppose we must stock things again. I'll just put, I'll make this a mixed shelf. How's that sound? With a variety of films for all discerning tastes. Nice. Okay. My hands are full of movies. I'll put one here, one here, one here. The rest go on the floor. I'm gonna go back to my calendar. The calendar gives me money for some reason. I'm getting a phone call. Hi, so I just rented the movie The Enchanter Freak Show, and there's that piece of gum stuck. Not my problem. Bug off. Oh, Tom Dogachi. Can I feed the Tom Dogachi? Can I fix? Oh, we need level 8. Do we need level 8? I could buy a UFO. Why is it allowing me to buy this robot for $900? I could buy Teldo Visions. All right. Let's go. It's time to open up. You, sir. Come see a movie. You, ma'am, come rent a movie. Maybe some other time? I don't think you understand, sir. The flyer compels you. What do you want, ma'am? Oh, synthetic visitor. All right. For you, madam. We will once again save our game because I'm scared. Things seem to be going pretty well so far. Wow. Wow. That's the noise I usually make when someone gives me a flyer for a movie rental place. I go, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the one. Wow. Whose is that? Give me your money, sir. $13? Well done. All right, ma'am. What you got for me? Put it on the table, please. I cannot check you out if you are too ashamed to tell me what movies you want. You gotta say it loud and say it proud. Oh, yeah, look at her. She's just slamming them down like she doesn't give a fuck. Okay, you could be a little more polite. You could be a little nicer, like, hi, how's your day? Mine's going well. I like movies. Oh, she's getting that Crunchzilla. Very nice. Give her $5. Tell her to move along. Oh, I like your pink shirt, sir. Bunch of dramas. Okay, very dramatic. Very dramatic selections. Perfect change. That's rare. We don't get that very much. Those pants are bold. Speaking of drama, very dramatic pants. Ma'am, I see you're hungover. That's totally fine. Just some chocolate and the prisoner's last day home. Who doesn't want a little chocolate while they enjoy the prisoner's last day home? Sir, give me your money. Thank you. $1. Crumpch. Constantine, do you play Retro Rewind? Are you into the old Retro Rewindification? Hangover, nothing a little crunch bar and drama tape can't fix. That's right. Drama tape can fix a hangover. Oh my god, she gave me $30? Didn't even know it existed. Yeah, Constantine, it's a game that lets you run your own video rental place. Although I don't know, was video rental before your time? Did you have Blockbusters in your youth? Or is this a relic of a past that you weren't around for? This is how it used to be. Oh my lord. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta take her money. Okay, we need some change. How about just $1? There he goes. Sorry, ma'am, I broke my neck. Ah, good, it got better. Oh, perfect change again. Hello, Bender's Greats. How you doing tonight? Bender's Great. I remember you from one of my other crowd control streams. Ooh, looking good. Okay, I kind of like this though with the like the Oscar star floor. Oh, this guy. Look at this guy's outfit. He's great. And he wants a purple smaunchy. A purple smaunchy for the man. A smaunchy for you, sure. You give the money. Beautiful. What do you want, sir? Oh, you want the parent in detention. Okay. What are you? Oh my god, everyone has exclamation points over their heads now. This is kind of hilarious. Oh, hold on. I just got to place this down real quick. Oh, we got an arcade game. Maze Munch. And he needs $2. There you go, sir. The dude with his mustache and tracksuit, he's up to no good. Oh shit, Connor, I didn't see you come in. Connor, how you doing tonight? I hope you are having an excellent Grungus Frungus. You doing anything cool or fun? I'm drinking some beach beer. Hold on, let me show off this beach beer again real quick. I don't know if you can see it. Jono 2626 gave me a great film. A fine movie. Make some noise. What does that mean? Oh, I gotta take his money. There you go, sir. Hello, ma'am. What does she want? She's got, okay, $2.50 and you're good. Oh no, she said that hurt. What did I do? How did I push her? Oh, and he's getting the Hag family drama. Oh, that's the danger. That's the dangerous one. And a Oh, right, the fee. I'm charging you the fee. Yeah, fine. I will pay. Of course you will pay. Sir, you will pay. Thank you, sir, for paying the fee and not making a scene. Grandma's dog pie sounds like it would be... Oh, another late fee? Great, my perfect day ruined by a late fee. Just cancel the fee. I don't need this right now. Nope. Yes! I'm getting very lucky with our customers today. There you go, ma'am. I even gave you $3 for no reason. For no reason, I give you $3. Yo, it's Frungus and I Grungus. Ribbit, ribbit. Call me Grungus because I be in the pond. This guy got a little sun on his shirt. Oh, that's nice. I like how the NPCs have more variety in the full release. Is that Waldo? Hold on. I'm gonna go find him real quick. Dude, you're Waldo. I found you. I feel like I get something for that, right? I should get something for that. Is it raining outside? Sir, do you have a super cool science fiction movie to watch? I'm a huge geek. I know. I do. From the pile, good sir. Electric Cask 2. For you. What are you? What do you want? You want Where the Ghost Rests and Bird in Moonbase 42. Oh, good. It's snowing now. Snowing in fall? Oh my gosh. What's the world coming to? Climate change, am I right? Oh, wait a minute. There's some legitimate exclamation points out there. Hold on. Let me see if I can talk to some of these. Oh, no. He's still just mad at me. Why can't I talk to any of these people? Hold on. I'm putting floor movies back on here. That's right. You guys get to rent the floor movies now. Or fluvies, as I like to call them. Did we make a bunch of money today? Fuck yeah, we did. This guy wants a red slushy. Fuck yeah, he does. Pump, 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 pump. You gotta give it a lot of pumps. You gotta really pump it up. Uh-oh, my fire... Hold on, I gotta go take care of my fire alarm real quick. My fire alarm's low on battery. All right. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed the fire alarm. We're good. This guy's taller than me. Andy's in the army. We'll never hear that fire alarm again now that I've fixed it. Waldo! It's him. It's Waldo. You're only getting 2 movies after spending all day on my arcade machine? Okay. All right, Waldo. I see. Bald. 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 Horrifying. Baldy, please go. Baldy, leave this place. Pump up the jams. Pump it up. This guy's wearing a hat too. Check it out. Mine's cooler though. Connor, did you see I'm wearing movie hat in honor of movie? He wants a purple slushy. A purple slushy. I have scrungled you up a slushy, good sir. Give me money. Good job. Ma'am, what do you want from me? Okay. $3. All right. Is the guy with a hat hiding a bald head? What? Why would he do something like that? That's disgusting. I want a scrungle slushy. It's the one with extra scrungle. Here, I'll make you a scrungle slush. Here. I'll do... Let's see. Scrungle slush is all berry. Is cherry a berry? Oh, grape isn't a berry. Or is a grape a berry? Hold on. Hold on. This is important. Is grape berry? Let me see what Google has to say about this. Unless anybody in chat's a berryologist and can answer my berry-related questions. My very difficult questions. Is grape berry? Yes, grapes are botanically classified as true berries. All right. Is cherry Berry. No, cherries are not botanically classified as berries. They are drupes or stone fruits. Or drupes? I don't know. Obviously, raspberries are berries. They have berry in the name, so I have created... Oh, nice. Can I drink this thing? I can spill it all over the ground. Oh, I forgot the cash on the bridge that our wonderful buddy gave to us. Oh my god, nobody rented any adult films. It is hilarious. Whoa. Hello? She's mad at me. Is there anything we need to do before we finish the day today? I think we're good. I think we're good to close up shop and finish the day. Nice, we made $332! Why are they afraid of the adult films, right? Where's this fear coming from? Who hurt them?
Money.
Welcome back to Closed Vieto Store. It is now day 8. I'm gonna play some Maze Munch. What? Why can't I Fumpkin play no Maze Munch? Excuse me, I want to play Maze Munch. Video game? What's going on here? Oh, there are other products that I could have put on here. Obviously, we need some Disco Kong. Ah! I'm being eaten by the Disco Kong. Ah! I'm scared. What is this? Money. Anything with seeds is technically a fruit. Ask it if a cucumber is a fruit or vegetable. Ooh, okay, Jono. All right, Google. Is a cucumber a fruit or vegetable? Cucumbers are botanically classified as fruits because they develop from a flower and contain seeds. However, due to their savory flavor and use in cooking, they are considered vegetables in culinary and nutritional context. Cucumbers are weird. Everyone thinks cucumbers are weird. Oh my god, my butt! I'm sorry you had to hear that. Do we want to buy more movies? I don't... The tobacco's wrong number? No, I can't. Yes, I can. I've purchased the tobacco's wrong number. We're putting this out for everyone to enjoy. The beautiful tobacco's wrong number. All right, let's get some of these scanned in. Right, get our movies back on the shelves. But we got some late fees coming in. Some people are gonna owe us late fee. Broken. Very funny that it was called The Computer's Time Has Come. We should charge fees for VHS's breaking, right? Well, I guess it's entirely possible that like it could be not your fault that the movie broke. I think we might need to change things up. Because we've got a lot of horror movies now. And we need more space for them. I'll have to buy more shelves. Which is fine. I'll move sci-fi to over here. So that it gets its own shelf. Very nice. Good question, Connie. Jono, is your name pronounced Jono or John O? I've been doing John O or Jono. I don't know. How is your name pronounced? Wait, why did I go over here? I don't need to be over here. I need to scan my movies. But we learned a lot about cucumbers today. And fruits and vegetables and whether a berry is a berry or not. More late fees, beautiful. That's more money for the house, and the house always wins. All right, let's slam them back on the shelves. Get those dramas where they belong. right, that's all of our new movies. Nice. Phone call. Phone. Hey, I'm calling to ask if someone has found a green wallet in the store. I lost it and I have no idea where it is. Yes. No, I have found no such thing, chat. I have found no such thing. Where can I slam this? I can put it in the garbage. I can put this in the garbage. But more movies? It would be so cool if we could like hire somebody to do this for us. Where the hot dog waits is another great. Sheriff Failed Studies is insane. Oh, Connie, the store's named after you now. Oh, I want to see the new name of the store. I want to see the new name. Sausage in Miami. My cash bag at school. That's a movie about my student loans. The Midnight Clown Drive. The hot dog walks alone. I walk alone. I walk alone. My hot dog is alone. It walks alone and I am so alone. Connie Nichols is not open for business. Not yet. We gotta rewind the movies. This one's reserved. The Nomad Ghost is very popular. A lot of people reserving that one. A very a popular film. Late Nights with My Bubblegum was trash before, but now it is literally garbage. I think we scared off Jono. I think we scared him with all of our name pronunciation and berry talk. It's okay. We can be frightening. I need to change the friendly community tag to scary community. We're like a frightening community of weirdos. Wait, oh, wrong keyboard. Hold on. I'm gonna buy us a new shelf. Shelves. I would like wait a minute. How many rows are on these dang old things? We could just get bigger shelves. Should I start phasing these out? Hello, phone call. The blood-sucking tome has been reserved. Yeah, so we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 big shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy peasy. Now the downside here is that I think I need to move our beautiful painting of Gripping My Foot, which is still, I think, maybe the best film ever made. Very real possibility, best film ever. Okay, there's one. Scareportive, we are so supportive, it's scary. That's exactly what this community is. The Dan fam is like frighteningly supportive. People come in and they're like, oh my god, you guys are too supportive to me. I feel too supported. It's entirely possible to feel too supported, both in the workplace and abroad. So I'm gonna start putting up some of these shelves in a thiswardly sort of fashion. Uh-huh. Oh. Hold on. I feel like this shelf we started doing sci-fi with, so I'm gonna move this sci-fi over here. Why I cannot do this? Ugh, some dumb customer needs me. What do they want now? Excuse me, any chance you can hold Gripping My Astronaut for me? There we go. Finally, someone who isn't a coward. Someone reserving porn. That is unbelievably brave. Could you even imagine? Just like, excuse me, do you have the nastiest pornography I've ever heard of? Because hold on to that for me. Why don't you hold on to that for me? Would you be so kind? Hold on. I feel like something's different. All right, let me get more of these shelves put up here. What do we think about the layout of our movie rental place so far? Would you say it's like very sexy, only a little sexy? Where do we stand on this whole thing? Yeah, big sexy. Connor, I agree with you. I do think that the layout of our store is just extraordinarily sexual. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's this bad boy going? Right over the new releases? Right over the new releases. I mean, hold on. I think it goes over here. Yes. Yes. This is it. There. Very nice. Very nice. So we got to figure out where this bad boy is going to go. Well, there isn't space there. How about right here? There we go. We've got horror right there. Eventually, when we've got more shelves, this'll fill out more. But yeah, you come in. There's the. Or we could move this. This doesn't need to be here. It could be here. Nice. Okay. So that means we can scooch these un poco. Or actually, okay. I like those the way they are. I like the way they move. All right, now we've got to make changes because they look ugly. Nice. They are no longer ugly. I'm de-uggifying these shelves as they are hideous and I detest them. Ooh. Hold on a sec. Did it not save my wood? Oh, it didn't. Okay. I must specifically say wood. Did I not get the spacing right on these? The spacing seems off. Hold on. Oh, no, come back here. I think these ones are just much... They don't like being diagonal like this. But still, I kind of like creating these pods. Oh, I'm just barfing movies now. Barfing movies. Many dramas. Drama, sci-fi, drama. The Emmer dudes. Aw, my Emmer dudes. How is the Lightkeeper's alien not sci-fi? I feel like the Lightkeeper's alien is definitely sci-fi. Night with my buns. Oh, I thought we were getting another phone call. All right, I think we're ready to open. No, we're not. There's still more movies that need to be rewound. That was just me adding more shelves. Ooh, excuse me. Well, my daily streamer's on. Well, have a good night, Constantine. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit.
Gripping My Astronaut is a tantalizing film exploring themes of isolation, zero gravity, and space exploration. Who knew astronauts and space travel could be so hot? Spicy experiments in space, procreating for space colonies, and anti-gravity restraints are just some of the themes you'll be viewing in this classic tape, exclusively at Closed Vito Store.
Yes, Connor. Oh my God, we got to start doing previews or like teasers for some of these movies, because that was incredible. Well done. You have perfectly described what Gripping My Astronaut is all about. The dessert in good hands. The pumpkins backstage pass. The fast food in good hands. Yummy fakir. A deranged killer and his elf. The disco queen dropout. No, she dropped out of school for this. The astronaut haunting the mansion. Another excellent film. Another great classic. Oh my God, we've run out of... We literally need a larger shelf for our adult films. Don't worry. I'll get us a bigger shelf. That's not the biggest shelf there is there? What is that? Standard movie shelf, 6 rows.
A big one's close by.
A big one's close by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's the largest one there is. Can we put... Would 2 of these fit on here? Oh yeah, baby. Look, we know why you're coming. We know why you're coming to our store, which is called Connie Nichols. We come to Connie Nichols to laugh, to be entertained, to perhaps enjoy sexual escapades. No. Oh God, it's wrong. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Beautiful. Wait a minute. No! Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. I do like the rainbow for the adult. Oh, these are all rainbow. I guess I only changed these back. Hold on. Let me change these back to, there we goes. Yeah, there we goes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say it looks pretty dang good. Open. Wait, it's 8 p.m.? What? What? Was time passing the whole time? It says it's 8 p.m. Did somebody change the time? Wait, did the rewind time not work? Because I see it on there. What is going on right now? What the hell just happened? I guess it just ended our day. Huh. Did we miss anything? Oh, it was a Sunday, so I don't think we missed much. Let's close. Yeah. I don't think we have another option. Wow. I have no idea how that happened. Oh, shit. We're starting the day at 8 p.m. for some reason. Hold on. I haven't entered the store. Can we set time backwards again? Oh, sharts. What the fuck? I have no idea what's going on right now.
Hey.
Huh. I wonder if it's just like broken or something. I could try restarting the game. I should mention that crowd control for Retro Rewind is in early access. So okay, all right. The store's open, I guess, and time is moving. So I guess we're good. Oh, I dropped one. Hello, madam. She wants the blood-sucking tome. There you go. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what's going on. I would say no more rewind time requests. We'll because it doesn't seem to be working. So I will try refreshing the game and see if that solves anything. Oh, that one didn't even need to be rewound that much. Nice. Good shooting. All right. Oh my god. The chest bloodbath? I love the toilet on there. Wait, hold on. Is this? They came for the smokes! Yes! Oh, I love They Came for the Smokes. Maybe one of my favorite movies we own. Maybe one of my favorite movies in this whole establishment is They Came for the Smokes. Hello, sir. The gas mask Quanting. Here you are, my good man. All right, let's make some money. I have no idea what's going on with the time, but it is 10 p.m. right now, and people seem to be coming into the stores, so I'm not going to question it. I have no idea why, but I guess we've become... It could be all of the adult films that we have. Maybe some law from the state basically passed down and said, hey, you guys can't be open when, like, children are awake, right? Late night rentals, that's right. We're late night Connie. Late night Connie Nichols. $0.50. There you go. You get 1 coin. Goodbye, madam. Hello, sir. Oh, you got an adult film. You'll love to see it. It's usually creepy old men. But he's a pretty stylish old man. He's not that creepy. Let's see if we can get more people to come in. Is there anyone out and about? I don't see anybody. Probably because it is 10 p.m. Into the garbage it goes. All right, I guess that was our whole day. So I'm gonna close the door. How much did we make? We made $85. Hey, way to go! And we unlocked the snack shelf, which we already have. So I am going to. What time is it? It's still 8 p.m. and it's the meteor shower. All right, last save was 4 seconds ago. I'm going to quit the game maybe and come back in and see if that helps. I don't know. Maybe it'll do something. Maybe it'll do something. Because it is so weird that our day is starting at night. Because I don't think that's a mechanic. I don't think that's a gameplay thing, right? Okay. Game is back. I'm going to load our
They
game.
Came for the Smokes is a gripping sci-fi adventure, following a week in the life of alien dad, Bonksklorp. He told his family he was going out for a pack of Earth smokes, and it seems like everything in the world is trying to keep Bonksklorp from completing his extraterrestrial errand.
Oh my gosh. It's 6993283. All right. Because I want They Came for the Smokes. I'm going to get a big ass frame. Where are we putting this bad boy? Right here? Yeah, right here. Or wait. I think we might put it here. Nah, we are going to put it here. Late nights with my convict. No, ma'am, that's not what we're doing. Wait, what's this? Meet me back at 9 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday if you're after exclusive movies and deals. Okay, tape dealer, please don't hurt me. 6993283. Ah! Oh! How do I change it? 6993283. Beautiful. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Wait a minute. I had to do some nonsense to get our movie back. But get it back at a phone call? Hey, I found a box of movies while cleaning out my closet. Do you take donations? Yeah. We got new movies. Anything good, or is it all garbage? All garbage? Great. The cover of this movie frightens me. I don't like it. They created the first peasant. They created the first peasant. My bear never called. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so let's are these still considered new at this point? I don't know when new movie day is. You are reserved. Oh, what movie is that? Well, I do want to see it. Hold on, let me get my dramas put away. Boom. Another phone call? Oh my god, we're getting a lot of phone calls. That means a lot. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's called emergency number. Okay, let's see what emergency number is all about. Hold on. I'll buy a new frame for emergency number. And I bought the UFO. I'll buy the doormat. And I'll buy a customizable sign too. I don't know what we're going to put on the sign. You guys are going to have to help me come up with ideas for the sign. Where the bread waits. All right, so womp. That looks like a British phone number. I think that is a British phone number. Oh, it's... I see. I understand the joke now. Now I get it. 011-8999-8881-9991-19725-3. I eventually understood the refrains. Well, now we've got to decide what this one's gonna be. Let's see. We do Wash My Lawyer, the bad boy with his ghost, Gripping My Barrel, the firefighter and the lady, Who Ordered the Hot Tentacle, Double Stranger Action, the toaster, my fantasy. The Machine in the Velvet Room, Let Me Kiss My Milk, Double Merchant Action. There was a really good double something action movie, and I can't remember where it was. How about the movie with the name that we can't say? I'll have to find it first. Hold on. There it is. Okay, found it. Beautiful. Let's see what you're all about. The Hag family tree is 4592803. 4592803. 4592803. Oh, that's hilarious. Can't say. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to say it. I will not say the name of this movie. You cannot make me. All right, we've got some great movie posters up. I feel like we're ready to start a new productive day at 8:00 p.m. I'm being punished for some reason, and let's open that store up. Ma'am, get over here, or sir. I missed sir over there. I really got to make sure to grab people with flyers. Because if I don't, it is going to be so bad. Oh, no, 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 damn it. All right, I think we got as many clients as we're gonna get today. I have the movie The Nomad Ghost reserved. I hope I'm not too late. You're not too late. We open at 8 for some reason. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your money, sir. Sir. There's a new Linux vulnerability called Dirty Frag, and boy, I really had to focus on pronouncing that at work. Right? Like, yeesh, who came up with that name? This is an HR complaint waiting to happen. Well, this guy likes horror. Oh my god. And he just gave me so much money. Hello, sir. Give me your cash. Well done. Uh-oh. There we go. So Connor, did you play Retro Rewind? If you did, what did you do with your rental store? I'd be curious to know what Connor's rentals are all about. I imagine it would just be like the most cyberpunk movie rental place ever. Like, and over here we have the Akira section. And here we have 7,000 copies of Johnny Mnemonic. And of course, we would have the David Lynch Memorial Library, where you can rent the copy of Twin Peaks that we wrote our Twin Peaks song reading. Oh, I like your eyes. You look like you need rest. Oh my God, that's a lot of movies. You're not going to get any rest. I don't think she's going to get any rest. But she did give exact change. All right. 10 p.m. I guess that's all she wrote. I don't know why it's starting us so late in the day. Like, I'm wondering what we need to do to, like, shock this thing back into giving us full days, because we're not making very much money because of it. So today was the meteor shower. We were supposed to get 80% extra sci-fi movie rentals, and we got, like, none. Or wait a minute. Yeah, and we missed new movie release day. Oh, we can still buy these. Let me see. So, what is this? Order 5 copies or more in one order and get a free standee to increase sales. How many movies can we fit in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can fit 20 movies on here? I'll buy 20 of them. Bam. Hells yeah. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. My hands are full of the good stuff. Super weird. I wonder if anybody else has reported this before, if anyone has had this happen. Oh, we got a special edition version of it. Very nice. Poetry's dead. Oh, we got a couple special editions of this one. Damn, son. Damn, son, where'd you find these? Damn, son. All right, we'll put these bad boys right back where they came from. The Hell Hotel standee is being moved to the old standee position. Actually, I wonder if new releases should be right up front, right? I feel like, yeah, new releases should be up front, and we'll put the horror corner back here. That just makes good business sense, right? Because we want people to see, hey, we have the new releases. We have the meat.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
Hope you're ready for mouth-watering new releases. Ozma, hello! Hello, I'm here to answer all your questions about the burger place that went viral here in Argentina because of the use of one word. Wait, what burger place is this? I haven't seen any of these viral things. Is this Blockbuster Simulator? It is, basically. It's called Retro Rewind, and we are running a Blockbuster. How you doing, Ozma? How's your Wednesday, oh my God. How is your Friday evening treating you? There we go. So when people walk in, they'll immediately see, wow, new releases. They look so cool and new. And then they'll see the rest of the crap in our adult film library.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. You love to see it. What other moivs do we have in here? Hans and Martian. The last car in Blackwood Manor. Connor, it's the last car in Blackwood Manor. Look. It's beautiful. Jerry, you'll never believe how many cars are in Blackwood Manor. Michael, you can't be serious. All right. I think, do we need more shelves? Yeah, we do need more shelves. Teen movie. Got the teen movie. Yes. Yes. I want to put the boxes out here so that we don't have to go all the way back for each one. James Blackwood. Would James drive a car like this? I don't think so. I think his car would be more like a jalopy. Search Viral Burger Argentina on TikTok and the videos will come up. Interesting. Hold on. Let's take a brief moment to look at this viral burger video. Hold on.
No!
No, they're screaming no. I recommend playing on the beta version. It adds more stuff. This is Teapot Productions 42. Oh no! Oh, don't do it on stream. Do they say some real bad words? So I'm looking up the 8 p.m. thing, and all I'm seeing is people reporting different schedules happening, like 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., 10 p.m. to 4:56. That's weird. The beta version. What do you mean? The beta like the demo version of Retro Rewind? Teapot Productions. Also, Connie, I owe you $10,000. We gotta comment on YouTube. Teapot Productions. I didn't think anyone was gonna watch this stream on YouTube. No one ever has before. So I was shocked, to say the least. Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Yikes. Well, good save, Connie. Glad you looked it up before I played it. I don't think I have any questions. Teapot Productions says no. All right, well, I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm not gonna let it bother me none. Let's put up a flying saucer. Nice. Wait. We can position this better. So I am standing at the confluence of all of these thingies. All right, nice. I think we got it. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, right, this sign. We gotta decide what we want this sign to say. I'm gonna put it... No, I think that's it. I think we nailed it. I think default text. Yeah. I think that's good. That's what I want. I don't think I placed this one right. Let me... There we goes. Bokeh. Bokeh! Nah, I placed it wrong. I placed it wrong! Darbra! Ah, bro, I placed it wrong. Nice. What is this thing? It's the welcome mat. I can't put it outside though. And obviously, no! No! Oh my god! No! Oh, it could say Be Kind Rewind. It could say Welcome, I Heart Retro Rewind, or it could be this. I'm gonna have it say Be Kind Rewind. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Or no. I will have it facing the other way. Because in this way, in this manner, damn it, people will know that they need to rewind these damn movies. Rewind your damn movies. Right? Good. We fight for love. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Commando 1985 has been added to the Quewa. John Bouvier. Feel the meat. You can find what they've added in the Retro Rewind Discord. Ah, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean they've added new stuff that's in beta. Interesting. I remember that in the Blockbuster near my house, there was a Nintendo 64 to try out some games, and next to it were the children's movies. Yeah, I remember trying games in Blockbuster. God, game rentals were dope. I wonder if they have plans to add game rentals. I guess that doesn't really fit with the 90s, though. 90s, well, I don't know. No, they had game rentals in the 90s. They could totally add game rentals here. Oh, the store be looking fine. I am going to change this, though. Here it is. I want this to say something about our adult films. What should I have it say for adult movies? What y'all trying to do? Teapot Productions, are you a big fan of Retro Rewind? I imagine you are. XXX. There we go. It's the pornography. Oh, Connie's right. Connie is so correct. Holy shit. Yup. Ooh, that's beautiful. This is a great video rental store. Connie Nichols is the best video rental store I've ever seen. Beautiful. All right, I think we're ready to shut her down and open it back up for another 2 hours. Oh no, I'm good. Ozma, is that a penis face? Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's start the next day. All right, it's 8 a.m. again. I guess we're not. Oh, I wonder if it was the meteor shower that fucked it up, right? Because it was the meteor shower. Maybe we were open late for that or something. I don't know, man. Uh-oh. All right. Time to put the whore-ors away. I wonder if I should swap these out. Yeah. Oh, no. No! Hold on. Wait, mixed. Oh. There we go. All right, so these three are all dramas. These three are all phone call. Phone call. Phone call. Who's on the phone? They came. Oh, somebody's renting. They came for the smoke. They came for the smoke. Reserved, baby. All right. What was that? Hello? Wait. Hello? Guess they hung up. Nah, somebody else is gonna have to change that name. What was I doing over here? I5 get. Oh, right. Why are you staring at me, lady? Don't look at me.
Yes, can you please set aside gripping my dinosaur for me?
Happily. I would happily set aside gripping my dinosaur for you. One of the finest films we have in our collection. You have a good eye. For you and you alone, come with me to the back room. We shall show you such wonders. Oh, did the name change? No, it hasn't changed yet. It looks like it's trying to change, though. Hold on, is it not going through? H-Chiz. Oh, H-Chiz! Hello! Thank you for the follow. H-Chiz, I don't think your command went through, so I will name this after you. I'm doing pretty good, H-Chiz. H-Chiz, what are you up to tonight? You doing anything fun? And am I pronouncing your name right? After the Jono debacle from before, I feel like I need to be extra special sure that I'm pronouncing names correctly. I'm waiting for some of these rows to run out of chocolate so that we can stock them with different snacks. Oh crap, did we miss what's his name? Yeah, oh, we could have gotten more adult films. I'll save my game too, since I'm what is this? Oh, can we hire people now? What do you mean view staff worksheets? Oh, we need to be level 6. Wait, we know that man. Have you seen this man? Wanted by police. Always be nice to customers. Why is this picture in the bathroom? Wait, what's this? To whom it may concern, please be respectful of others and try to keep this bathroom clean. The last time I attempted to use the toilet, I simply couldn't. There was more pee on the floor than in the bowl. If you miss, you clean. That's the rule. Is crowd control not working anymore? Is it not taking any commands? Because I've noticed a couple go by. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it seems like commands aren't working. Hold off on redeeming them for now. I'm going to restart the session. Yeah, there was a connector error. All right, I'm going to restart the game. Let me save real quick. Something caused a connector error. So I've saved the game. We're going to return a menu. We're going to quit. We're going to relaunch the game, see if it reconnects. Oh, maybe maybe it is because the store isn't open. I'm not sure. Also, hello, Bunny! Bunny, no, that's not Bunny. That's Ducky. Ducky, how you doing tonight? Oh, Ozma's playing Uma Musume, so you like horse girls, don't you, Ozma? Ozma, who's your favorite horse girl? You've been wanting to play this. Ugh. Oh, you just made homemade chocolate syrup. H-shiz, how'd you do that? Tell me about it. Okay, so the connectors no, it said connector error again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try starting the what? Oh, does it I think it just always starts me there. All right, I'm gonna start the Business Day and then we can go from there. All right, we're open for business. Nah, still a connection error. It's still not working. Why the fuck is there a connector error? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's broken. Rooster on Planet X. Sorry guys, I have done everything in my power to try and fix it. I think it's just because it's early access. It's gonna be really unstable until they sort of iron out all the kinks. Oh. I mean, I'm surprised how quickly this came out. I feel like I was just like requesting this the other day. All right, sir, let me ring you up. Are you sure I can't interest you in a slushie, or oh, you're just shoving the money at me? You're not even speaking to me. I'm not even human to you. Okay. Well, goodbye, Mr. Green, with your green sweater and your green pants. Hello, ma'am. Maybe I could interest you in some... Nope, I'm also inhuman to you. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Enjoy your movies. Enjoy your movies. Hey, you're short. You're very short. Tiny, short, small, short. 9. Itty bitty. What you got, lady? Ooh, a lot of sci-fi. You a big old dork, ain't you? You a big old nerd. Thank you. Come again. Sir, you look old. Do you have any pornography in here? You're also a big nerd. Big dork. Wait, this one's late. Tall Cat Parade. Hold on. I thought that was a raid. That's my raid noise. It's just you just got me good. Getting a cashier is such a luxury in this game. Oh, I bet. Oh, you used a cookbook from 1950? Wait, so like, did you just melt a bunch of like confectioner's chocolate, or like how did you actually make it? Could you give me a horror movie that will scare me to death? Let's see. Here you go. Here's a good scary one. Yeah. I feel like we got to make up for some of these days where we hardly sold anything at all. Look at this dude. Yo, wait, is this like a child in a trench coat? I think this might be a child in a trench coat situation. Well, he's just returned some films. That one's late. That one's on time. Very good. This one must be rewounded. Asbestos, probably. Joking. Yeah, you gotta stir that asbestos in. Ducky, what are you up to tonight? Oh, Ducky, are you excited for your first stream back? I bet you are very excited. This guy looks crazy. I reserved a copy of the movie They Came for the Smoke. Of course, you're the one. Of course. Look. You are a fine gentleman. Oh, he wants the rainbow. All right. Rainbow for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rainbow slushy. That is how I would roll up to the video rental store asking for pornography in my most Wonka-esque outfit. Oh, you're playing Raft on Monday for Marine Monday! Marine Monday! Right now I'm eating pizza. Oh, yum. What kind of pizza? Oh, hold on. Oh, please, please, I beg you, don't charge this $2 late fee. I'm charging. Shut up, buddy. Look, I need money more than I need loyalty, okay? I'm a mercenary. I'm a mercenary here in the battlefield of film. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotta go pee. 4, 5, 6. Gotta go piss. 7, 8, 9. Pissin' time. 11, 12, 13. Time to go squirting. All right, sir, what do you got? Wow. No porn at all? I'm flabbergasted. Shocked, one might even say. And I will give you $1 extra because I love you. Oh, all right. She's getting chocolate and drama. Okay, chocolate and drama. I thought that was an adult film for a second, and I was going to be very excited that she was getting chocolate in this tall, big lady. Very big lady. Big lady. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. All I want to be is someone who gets to pee. I got a supreme pizza from Papa Johan's without the sausage on it. Oh my goodness. Also, an ad break has just begun, so I am so sorry if any of y'all are stuck in the ads right now. I'm usually better at catching these, but hopefully your ads go by quickly, and I will see you on the other end. H says, in cookbook, I made meatloaf, waffles, biscuits, cookies, muffins, apples, banana bread, hot chocolate, hot cocoa, chocolate syrup, and cinnamon coffee cake. Like Steven Universe, seen it all. I've got an ad blocker. Good, Ducky. You're doing the Lord's work. That cinnamon coffee cake sounds delicious. They knew how to make coffee cake in the 50s, my dude. I'm charging you the fee. No one has refused to pay the fee yet. I love it. What you got for me, goth chick? I see the stripes. You're some kind of what's his name? Nightmare Before Christmas guy. Oh, that would have been a funny joke if I could have remembered it. Tim Burton. There it is. A Burton-esque goth. Dog ghost story. Is Dog Ghost Story a ghost story for dogs or a ghost story about a dog? I got there exactly. Wait, hold on. Who never came to pick up their copy of Gripping My Astronaut? Because you can't just bogart it like that. Did somebody just ding the dingy bell? Excuse me, sir, you're gonna have to wait. You came in at the 11th hour, and I don't even know what to do with you right now, sir. All right, let me ring you up. Buckaroo. Nice. How many more of the new releases are there? Little do you know, it's about neither a dog or a ghost. It's about someone repairing a boat. Wow, a lot of these got rented out today. Well, we're gonna be in a good shape for tomorrow. All right. Okay. Not too bad, folks. Not too bad. I've restocked our canned Dizzler. I probably could have waited to have done that. All right, what's oh, eventually we've got Friday the 13th, a day cursed with bad luck and perfect for scary movie marathons. So there'll be more horror movie rentals, and then another new movie release is coming out. What is this? Remembrance Day, a day where many watch moving films that honor the past. Oh, is that the Dia de los Muertos? And the book I'm using is Betty Crocker. Oh, the first one from 1950. It's, hold on. What's that cookbook where it's like the red and white gingham? Like everybody, hold on. Let me pull it up. Like everybody had a copy of this. All right, old cookbook, red, white. There it is. The Better Homes new cookbook. Hold on, like, oh, damn it. Hold on. Trying to open image in new tab. Thank you. So this book, I feel like not only my mom, but everyone's mom had this. Did anybody else's mom have Better Homes new cookbook? Right? Everybody had this book. Everybody. Betty Crocker picture cookbook is red and white, and a lot had it also. All right, let me see if I can find that one. Hold on. Okay, all right. I think I found it. I think I found the one. Hold on. My setup is so janky tonight. Sorry, Gucci gang. All right. Is this the one? Is this the Betty Crocker cookbook that you were using, H-Chiz? Is that your book? Yes, we found it. Aha! Wait, Connie, your mom has an orange Betty Crocker book? Hold on. Orange Betty Crocker cookbook. It's not. Wait. Oh, shit. All right, Connie. Is this the one your mom has? Did it have like a pie of foods on it? Like a pie of foods? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I am 3 for 3 on cookbooks tonight. Not too bad. I don't own any yet, but use Open Library on Internet Archive. Well, hey, there you go. Don't go paying for cookbooks that you don't have to pay for. This is what the internet is for, right? If you want to have cookbooks so that you can like leaf through them easily while you're cooking, or just to like have as display pieces or something, you can totally do that, but you don't have to. Just use the internet, get them for free. Can look at almost any book. Exactly, right? I will say I don't like looking up recipes on my phone while I'm cooking. If I had a tablet, I would have that tablet open. And I think I gotta bite the bullet and get a tablet, right? Because it really is just so much more convenient to look at things on versus my crappy phone. I've got a slow cooker crockpot cookbook that is a spiral spine that was gifted when I moved out of my grandma's house. Lifesaver. Ooh, that sounds great. Look, any crockpot recipes are instant lifesavers, like so good. I look up on phone and use printer to print ones. Ah, okay, nice, H-Chiz, nice. H-Chiz, you should share some of these recipes. We've got a food channel in our streaming Discord. If you want to share any pictures of what you cooked, or if you've got any recipes to share, here, there we go. Connie's on top of it. Connie linked the Discord down below, so check that out. If you want to check it out, I know there's like a million streaming Discords, and if you don't want to join another one, totally understand. But I would love to see some pictures of the food you made. I would love to check those out. We love food posts. I cook. I don't like to cook, but I cook. I cook because I have to, right? I know Connie's a great cook. I know Connor is a phenomenal cook. We got Connie and Connor just to make it as confusing as possible. The Con Crew! Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, right, I was playing a video game. I think we're done for the day. There's nothing left to do unless we want to buy more movies or something. I mean, seems like there's kind of plenty on the shelves right now. I'll wait for it to become a problem. Yes. Yes, good. How much money did we make today? All right, 207. It's not horrible. Yeesh, we gotta start leveling up. Made chocolate gravy for biscuits. Ooh, chocolate gravy sounds so good. Magic Scoop. I'm very excited for some of these for some of these places to start opening up. I wonder if that's something that they're doing in the beta. I know as our one and only YouTube friend would say, go to the Discord and all your questions would be answered. Yeah. 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 Oh. Nice. Oh my god, these are like all copies of that brand new movie. Did everybody just watch it last night and then return it? Jesus, who does that? Who returns it the next day? That's freakish. That's freakish behavior. I wonder if there's like a hand upgrade you can get where I can have more hands. That would be a pretty dope. Poetry's dead. I cannot believe poetry's dead. Poetry did what? I don't know. Late nights with my flower. I need more banana recipes and make a video for my YouTube where you make them all. Ooh, yes, yes. Actually, that would be dope. Connor, you and me should do a cooking co-stream one of these days. That'd be wild. What would we cook together? Well, obviously, I think we'd need a poll to decide what we cook. Oh. The family under the bed. The gold living on Mars. Relic Starship. The family under the bed. All right, just a couple more of these left. Oh my god, everyone returned their new releases. This is insane. Well, almost everyone. I think... Wow, only one person didn't return their new release. That's wild. That's insane. Oh, phone call. Phone call, phone call. Hello? Please tell me you have a copy of Pawns and Martian. Yes. I do, and it's right here. Nice. Maybe I will get some more movies? What do we think? Do we need more movies? I'll get a box of randos. 5 random movies. I want like 10 random movies. Why won't they let me buy more random movies? Oh my gosh. Oh, I accidentally threw that one. The Lonely Templar. Hey, what is this one? The Mailbox's Last Heartbeat. Intergalactic Weightlifter. Sounds real good. I like that one. The Car Theater Play. All right. Well, we got some more movies. Let's open up the store and get rid of our business. You, sir. It's business time. Time for business. Business. Time for business. Business. Where are my peepos at? You're all coming to the store. I'm just trying to get butts and seats. Oh, you're the guy who called ahead. It's just a split screen. Connor by the stove, Deidre in the other room shouting across the house. Oh yeah, I will be shouting direction. Actually, that would be kind of funny. Where like one person has the recipe on the like the other side of the house and is just screaming directions. Yeah. Crazy that I can't jump on top of this. Is that a phone call? Yes. Movie reserved. Pawns and Martian? Yes, sir. Oh. All right, let's check some people out. Ooh, H-Chiz does have a recipe for banana bread. I had to stop eating bananas. They're too sugary. They upset my tummy. A good source of fiber, and good source of potassium, but too sugary. A lot of fruits I'm finding are too sugary for me. I've got to be careful with like grapes and apples. But like if I'm gonna eat something that's gonna upset my stomach, it might as well be like a fruit that's at least relatively healthy for me versus like a big old cheeseburger. I live walking distance from Burger King, so every single day I have to tell myself, nope, don't do it. Don't walk to the BK. Don't go to the King. Don't have it your way. Everybody's making it easy on me today. They're not making me do any math for their change, which I appreciate quite a lot. Good, yes, finally somebody's buying more of that chocolate. Oh, and you want a slushie. I don't know if this thing's paid for itself yet. I don't think it has. Oh, and a late fee. Good, yes. Wait, was there a possibility that she would have just like taken her slushie and left? Like she's like, oh, I'm so angry. I'm just taking all of this and leaving. Crumpzilla! I wonder if more chocolate sells on rainy days, right? Like when it's droopy and dreary outside. Yeah, a lot of people are getting chocolate today. A lot of people are buying that Choco. Have a good night, Ozma. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to have you here. I'm glad you can make it for a little bit and tell us about a very inappropriate burger restaurant. Oh, you got two broken fees. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice the movie was damaged when I returned it. My bad. Good. Yes, it is actually your responsibility. Like you broke the freaking movie, madam. There you goes. Okay. $5. You're good. You're good. Go. The manual for the game Arcanum has a recipe for banana. Oh yeah, I remember you showing me the video where he talks about how it's actually got a banana bread recipe in the game manual, which is a solid reason for why game manuals should still exist and be a thing. Because where else are devs going to put their banana bread recipes? Man, we're making some serious schmackaroos today. See if I can trick a few more people. Yeah. Oh. Nice. See if I can get this lady. Oh no, she's coming to return a moive. This fellow. Hello, sir. I like your mustache, my good man. No, he doesn't like being pressured. My sweet boy doesn't like being pressured. Curtain fall over my toadstool. Oh, and a purple slumpshy. All right. Here you go, Slush Master. Enjoy. And I will give you this much. There you go. Wow, we got a little rush around 8 o'clock. Oh, we got late and broken fees. A $20 broken fee. You probably bought the movie for half that price. What kind of scam are you running here? I'll go to another video store next time. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, right. Wait, so the broken fee's $20? That's kind of insane. Oh. Duh. What do you want, sir? All right, checking you out. Taking your cash, giving you $2. Then I'm gonna see what this lady wants. Finally! It was Sarah! Sarah has been waiting on her copy of Gripping My Astronaut. Sarah is the sick, twisted pervert who's been wanting this. All right, have a good night, H-Chiz. Thanks for joining. I'm excited to see the brownies. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Oh, look at this dude. Immaculately dressed. I can't believe that like Waldo showed up so early on in our run tonight. Still wild to me that there was a Waldo. Yeah, what do you want, guy? What do you want, fella? My man, my dude, my person. The movie Bend It Like Beckham had a recipe for some good aloo gobi in the DVD menu. Ooh, the DVD menu had a recipe. What is aloo gobi? I saw it Bend It Like Beckham many years ago, but I do not remember the significance of the aloo gobi. Madam, give me your movies. Good, and finally somebody's getting some Crunchzilla bars. Nice. Okay, we can finally put a new snack in one of the on one of the snack shelves. Thank you. A $5 for you, madam. Why is this guy just standing here? Menacingly. Hello? I've been waiting for the release of Poetry is Dead that just came out. Do you have a copy? Yes. Here you are, sir. Oh, and he's looking for other movies to check out too. While he's doing that, I am going to put some Disco Kong Party Mix and Dino Gummies. Oh wait, it's got to be the icy. All right. Oh, look how many movies this guy's getting. Way to go, Buckaroo. And it's midnight. It's frimkin' midnight. This dude shows up at midnight and just like gets all the movies. Way to go. Moon is here. Moon, how you doing tonight? I forgot what day it was. You are totally fine, Moongoo. Moongoo. Moon, what are you up to tonight? You doing anything fun? Have you awoken from a mighty slumber? Everybody say hi, Moon. Ooh, what are you writing? Tell me about it. Tell me about what you're writing. I want to know. I want to know everything. Broken, the psycho killer, kiss kiss a. Fa 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 fa. Babes, you do not want to know what I'm writing. Give me the scoop. Give me the short version. I'm dying to know. What is the safe for stream version of what's going on here? Oh, I dropped that straight up on the floor. Just on the ground. Oh my god, my sci-fi shelves are almost totally empty. Something must be done. Is it something like gripping my... Oh, hold on. Let's try and guess what Moon's writing about by looking at our adult film section. And by looking at the adult films, we can see which one is probably most like hers. Double Stranger Action, Who Ordered the Hot Tentacle, The Firefighter and the Lady, The Toaster, My Fantasy, The Fast Food in Good Hands, Yummy Fakir, Let Me Kiss My Milk, Poor Cask,
and so he
You're
quickens
Mine.
his girthy into her bing bang walla walla chitty till he kaboozles him's nasty sacks all over her toasty buns.
He caboozles? Yeah, this is definitely Stiff Heart. Could be Wash My Lawyer. My Bathtub, A Woman's Fantasy. Me Time with My Cassette. My Swimmer, Her Desire. My Fiery Wolf. My Sweet and Tasty Cup. The Machine in the Velvet Room. The Cougar Wants My Bread. Oh, Mr. Fix My Banjo. Okay, I really like, oh, Mr. Fix My Banjo. Would you fix my banjo for me? Uh-oh. I do think we got to order some more movies. Let me see. There's no more random ones though. Oh, hey! I didn't know that that's what tonight was. Ma'am, you're freaking me out. It always scares me just seeing her sitting in here watching the They Came From Space video. And no idea what's going on in there. Hello, my friend. Best tapes in town, exclusive picks. We've got My Marine, A Woman's Fantasy, which I will purchase. The Keg's True Desire. 2 ladies for 1 tobacco. It's a goblin pack. Oh my god, Connor, are you seeing this goblin pack? Couch Discharge sounds like it should be an adult film, but it's not. All right, we got some really good and cool movies. Wait, what was that? It looked like I could select something. Oh, he lives here. This is his house. Oh, holy shit. That's so funny. All right, let's put these naughty little things on their respective racks. All right, GG. Let's close it up. See how much cash we made. Nice, $330. 300. Oh, and we've got action movies now. Nice. We finally have actions available. She never twists her head over, thank God. Oh no. This guy's freaking me out. This guy's a little scary. Oh, we got extra horror movies. So buying horror movies is a good idea. I'll get 10 random movies. I'll do an old action movie. I'll do an action movie. I'll do an action movie. I'll do a horror movie. Do a horror movie. There's no space available in the loading zone. Look at that. We just got hella fumpkin action movies. So we got to figure out where the action's going to go now. feel like maybe this is The Fairy That Followed You Home, The Heart's Last Dogfight, The Ninja Mammoth Nuclear Relic Warfare, Atomic Keyboard, The Blaze Wizard Rider, The Blaze Hobo Rider, Sailor Burnout, The Ninja Keg. Let's move all of the drama off of this shelf. Whoop. Oh, phone call. Who's on the phone? Please tell me you have a copy of the Fast Food in a Small Town. Yes, I do have small town fast food. Living in a lonely wood. We'll have to start getting some more shelves, I think. We get any more movies today? I am gonna buy as many horror movies as we can get, because people want horror movies. People want horror movies. The Outsider, Ignition Point. Ugh. Ooh, the Love Seat Temple. That rules. Super Lawyer. Great movie. I love Super Lawyer. Who doesn't love Super Lawyer? Okay, you're freaking me out, buddy. Yeah, it means rated bad. Sometimes customers will specifically ask for bad movies. Yes. There are good movies, there are bad movies, and then there are just normal movies. I do think it's funny when they specifically ask for bad movies.
CHHCHHCHH AHHAHHAHH
CHHAAH. Don't worry, Connie. I know that that's how it was spelled in the original script. Ooh, what's this? The Hitchhiker Space Drifter in hologram. Pumpkin and Moonbase 42. And Poetry is Dead is the latest new release. So we put that on our new release shelf. We are starting to... no, we're not. We've got plenty of those still. Why not step outside and talk to him? Yeah, maybe he's friendly. Maybe he's a nice dude. Maybe he's got something to say. Oh, somebody reserved Poetry is Dead. Look at you being all fancy. Late. There we go. More money for me. I love that, like, the holographic VHS cases mean nothing to whoever's renting them. It's like, okay, look, it'll look cool for 2 seconds while I am holding onto this thing, and then it looks like nothing at all. See, it's rewinding, it's checking the VHSs back in that kills me every morning. This is like, oh my god, it takes forever. Phone call. Hey, any chance you can hold Midnight Clown Drive for me? Hell yeah, my dude. Are you kidding me? I'd be happy to hold Midnight Clown Drive for you. My friend, you get all the Midnight Clown Drives. Good. We've got so many horror movies coming back to us, which is going to be so important. People want that shit. Wait, this is a drama. Drama's here. I keep thinking I'm hearing the phone ring, and I'm not. Crazy to me that Midnight Clown Drive isn't a horror movie, right? The Chicken Gone Insane. All right, Midnight Clown Drive is reserved. Prisoner Graveyard, The Gold Living on Mars. Nice. All right, I think we're ready to start the day. Yes. This is a good amount of things. We're open for Bwiz. You, get in here. Stop that. Nice, he liked it. That old woman escaped. Nice. Okay, we're getting a lot of customers today. What do you want, ma'am? Oh, you wanted Clown Drive. All right, one Clown Drive for you. Ooh, excuse me. 2 copies of the same movie? Why? Why? You must tell me why, sir. Sir, come back! He didn't tell me why. The Woman Space Explorer. Here you are. All right, the action movies are a big hit. People seem to like them. He's driving a 1996 Chevy Impala SS, and he's got 12 passengers in there. Well, they're clowns, so they're not really passengers. They're more like performers. Performsengers. Oh, she wants orange. I don't think anyone's ever asked for an orange slushie. I don't think I've ever seen an orange slushie. All right, she gave me her money. I give her the change. That's the deal. That's the unspoken rule of commerce. They're clowns. He can have as many passengers as he wants. That's true. Is that a law for clowns? Clowns are legally allowed to have more passengers than your average bear? $42 in change. Sir? I think I lost money on that deal. Look at this dork coming here to check out all these dang old nerd movies. Pumpkin and Moonbase, Poetry is Dead, The Woman Space Explorer. Oh, he gave me exact change. Never mind. I like this guy. He's great. I wish all my clients were like you. You're my favorite customer. That guy was at least close to perfect change. Like $1 off's not too bad. Oh, she got that Disco Kong. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm charging you the fee. What do you want, madam? Gumball brain implants. Here you are. Fabulous. Fabulous. All right, ma'am. What do you want? This makes me wish video rental stores were still a thing. I'd go grab 2 or 3 random movies for the weekend. Yeah, right? You really can't do that anymore. Like it's basic. Like now you either go to a theater or you download the movie, right? Or I don't know. You could go looking for random movies on streaming, but oh, this guy rocks. What does his tattoo say? Hold on. Let me get a real close look at his neck. Bad boy. He's got a game of hold on. I want to like get just under his shirt. Enough that we can see the results of this game. I want to see who won. Nobody. It's a tie. Look! Look! It's that man! All right, he's got his reserved copy of poetry is dead, and now we'll actually check him out. I got so just 2 adult films and a lime Slurpee, a lime slush mush. Here you go, sir. Give me all your money. Give me all of your money. Thank you. Oh, this guy's back. We know this dude. Nice. And he's getting the party mix. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude wants party mix. Very nice. Be on your way, fellow. I've noticed that our customers are getting weirder and weirder, and I like that. I like that it's less normies and it's more fascinating people that have just come for porn. There was a couple that were going to open a rental store coffee shop in our downtown, but I think their business fell through. Oh. I know it's not the same as like renting a movie, but I really like places where you can go and rent a board game for the day. Yeah, I'm charging you. Yup, give me $20. You broke my movie. I have to get a new one. All right. But I love places where you can go and just like spend a day and try out some board games. And let's be honest, probably buy a new board game. Probably buy one of the games that you try. Recently, the receptionist at my boxing gym and I were showing off our tattoos to each other. Ooh, nice. What kind of tats did the receptionist have? Anything cooler than... He's back! Waldo's back! Oh my god, this guy's got a fat stack. Sir, you have a fat stack of VHSs. Yeah, because like searching streaming is more like channel surfing. It's more like channel surfing than... Because like when you go to Blockbuster or something, you know you're gonna get a movie. You don't walk out of there without something. So whatever they've got, you've got to pick something. But I've definitely been channel surfing and have been like, you know what? Actually, let's call the whole thing off. Right? I've been like, I don't really need or want this. Oh my god, like all of our horror movies are gone. Hold on, I might need to restock our horror movie situation. Waldo, you are cheaping out on me, my friend. None of these are horror movies. Wait a minute, where was that reserved movie? There it is. There we go. Now we're starting to get some... Damn it. There's still time to sell a couple... Ooh, cherry slumpsh. Cherry slumpsh for the fella. There we go. One slumpsh coming up. I don't quite remember his tattoos, but they were awesome. I think there was like a 6 spider and a sword. He had some that he didn't show me as well. Oh, he had some dick tattoos? I don't go around flaunting mine, but suffice it to say, I can make my dick tattoos dance.
You what?
I want to see a spider tattoo with 8 swords, right? A spider with 8 swords on each of him little footsies. Moon, what do you think of that? What does that make you think of? Some sort of spider's man, but with swords like a knight. Whew. Well, let's see. I want to try and get an employee before we sign off for the night. It would be really awesome if we could level up one more time, but I am starting to feel the CPs. But if you guys are still enjoying watching Retro Rewind, I might keep doing it. I don't think I'm going to do it for like multiple weeks in a row, but every once in a while we could come back to this. It's kind of a comfort game. Oh, Jason's gone. Oh yeah, I know Connor's into this. Connor has made it very clear that Retro Rewind is his jam. I missed. Man, we got cleared out. We've got hardly any VHSs left. Wait, was that gripping my... Hold on. Oh, wait, no, that's the dessert in good hands. Gripping my astronaut is back, baby. Gripping my astronaut has returned. I think it should be astronaut, like ASS. Astronaut, right? I think that's a missed opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. Electric Bun 2. All right. I think that's all the XP we're going to get. Friday, it doesn't look like anything special happens. Looks like there's another new release coming out, though. Have I really not gotten any of these? Let me see if anything... Oh, put a movie in the trash. There we go. We got $100 from that. Buy an arcade machine. Swag. All right, let's close up shop. Whoa, $451. That's a pretty big jump. Pretty big jump. Oh my God. We almost got to level 6 right then and there. All right, let's do another day. I will be changing the name of our store back. It could just be none. Getting paid. You'll love to see it. Moon, what do you think we should name this place? Before it was Closed Vieto Store, then it became Connie Nichols, then it became H. Chiz. Moon, it's your call. You decide, and we'll go with what you decide. I love it so much, and I'm having to restrain myself to not buy it. You should buy it. Moon, you should buy it. It's real good. The full version is so fun. The full version is real good. Also, I just realized that we got a commenter on TikTok I didn't even see. I wasn't even looking at the TikTok comments. Hello, Megan and Calvin. I don't know if you guys are still watching, but thanks for tuning in. It's been a janky stream today. Lots of technical difficulties. So if you are still here, thanks for bearing with it. None your business, Vietos. Oh, I like that. Because we want none your business. None your business, Vietos. Noise. All right, let's get some of those VHSs back in because we need those new releases. Those new wait, is that the phone? Hello? Yes, I'll reserve you a copy of Poetry is Dead. Poetry's Deed. Only reserved movies? Wait, where's... You said... Oh, it's specifically this one. Oh, good. And it's a holographic one. All right. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to give them a holographic one because they deserve a holographic one if they're getting it ahead of time. Your hands are full. 2 ladies for 1 tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what do we got here? We got a lot of Poetry is Dead. Oh, this one's reserved. Another reserved Poetry is Dead. A broken Poetry is Dead. What? A broken Poetry is Dead? Yeah, somebody owes me $20 for that one. Oh, this one's got to be a rewounded. While it's rewinding, I'll put some of these on here. Wham, wham, bam, bam, bam. A bam, 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 bam. A wham, bam, balloony. Oh, hey, while I'm just doing this mindless rewinding, did anybody see that backer kit campaign I posted? Someone is already making a custom game out of the Draw Steel TTRPG system, and I'm very excited. I think I'm going to back it, and I do think I'm going to get the special edition books. Because I sat here and I'm like, oh man, am I ever actually going to have the time to play this? Well, by the time it comes out, it's probably coming out like next year, right? And I looked them up. They seem legit. I think I'm going to back it because it looks stylish as hell. What was it called? Night Shift, Devil something. It looks dope as hell. Oh wait, no, that's an old drama. Traditional human greetings, 2M. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good one. 2M, you here to rent any videos? What movie do you want? 2M, you can reserve a movie if that's what floats your boat. If that isn't what floats your boat, then we really can't help you here, man. Unless you want like a smoothie or something. A Slurpee. A Psionic Space video? Oh, have we got the Psionic Space video for you? Come get Couch Discharge. 2M, Couch Discharge is the Psionic Space video that you need in your life. You gotta get that Couch Discharge. Or what about Intergalactic Weightlifter or the Hitchhiker Space Drifter? So many incredible choices for one small donation of $499.99. Oh, we're going to be swimming in late fees. I desire a rainbow slushie in every clown-related movie you have. That will be many, and I would be happy to provide. Now, would you like any of our adult clown movies? I feel like there is one on here somewhere, but I don't know where. We have an adult clown film somewhere. Where's Gripping My Foot? What happened to Gripping My Foot? We haven't gotten Gripping My Foot back. I hope it didn't break. My God, if it broke, I'm going to scream and cry. Gripping My Foot was like my favorite one. All right, looking pretty good. I think we're ready to open up shop. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? No, I'm not. I will restock the Disco Kong. because that is so important to do. We've almost freed up another shelf so that we can get rid of some of this Crunchzilla, which is very exciting. All right, let's open up the store. You. I'm gonna have to miss the phone on this one.
You can right-click and remove snacks to replace with different ones.
Wait, really?
No money lost.
Huh, look at that. That's a little crazy. And the phone waited for me. Yes, I will hold a copy of Hell Hotel for you. Have I been right side up? Was I upside down this whole time? Oh, also, we got an ad break in 5 minutes.
You should just eat the snacks.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Actually, whoa now. She won't let me. All right, we're going to put in fire egg balls. All right, we got fire egg balls and we'll do Moonbike chocolate. So we've got spicy, we got party mix, and then we've got a couple different kinds of... Actually, I'll put some more Crunchzilla on the top. Oh, I could have done galaxy bars. Oh, there's like a ton of them. I definitely should have looked through all of these. All right, what does this guy want? Copy of Poetry is Dead. Here you are, sir. Thank you. We got a lot of people waiting in line. A lot of people waiting in line trying to get their movies. A lot of people waiting. 2M, what are you eating tonight? You eating anything good? What was dinner? Walk me through dinner, step by step. What was that thing? Dan of Drew. We need adult clown films. We need Clussy films. Yes, that's what we sell here at Nunya Business. We sell Clussy films. So important to make that distinction. I worked out yesterday, so I air fried a screaming pizza with meatballs, and then made meatball sandwiches, and then made spaghetti and meatballs, and then had the leftovers today. That's a lot of meatballs, and I love that. What's a screaming pizza? What makes it a screaming pizza? When you honk the Clussy just right. Oh, late fee. I'm charging it. Fair enough. No one has refused to pay the late fee. What's going on with that? I feel like my game's bugged. Wow. Yes, finally someone's doing it. Chocolate and 2 porno films. Chocolate and 2. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Fix My Banjo. One of my faves. Wait. I'm charging you the fee. Good. Ah, it's a pizza that screams. You know, why did I even ask? That makes perfect sense. Obviously, it's a pizza that screams at you. So, 2M, you been playing anything fun? I know you are a Roblox enjoyer. And my brain farted so hard there. I'm just like, duh, how much? Nice. Wait. Then what? Wait, what have you been playing? I thought you played some Roblox. I guess not. I must be wrong. Oh, the Peasant's Perfect Sunset. Oh, I'm back. I'm back right side up. right, give me your money. Oh, Jesus, no. Playing City of Heroes on my Necro FF Mastermind, commanding my force-fielded undead to wreak havoc. Ooh, exciting. I'll give her an extra penny. Why not? Why not? It's already out of the register anyway. I'll return the next one late. I don't care. All right, buddy. There you go. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, he was big mad. He was big upset. I do like the clients who get mad, or customers who get mad. There we goes. There we goes. I want to see the real Dandrew. The real Dandrew. Perfect.
Sean.
Oh, somebody's buying the moon bike. Oh, and the ad break has just started. Man, I'm getting really bad at catching the ad breaks. I haven't given a single spiel once for subbing to the channel. Oh, wait, gripping my foot. There it is. She's getting gripping my foot. You freak. All right. Hey, look, she knows what she likes. All right. She knows what she likes. I wish that like our customers had names so that I could be like, oh yeah, I remember you. The Blaze Wizard Rider. What do you want, sir? Hello, hotel. Wait, he was looking for... Hold on. Was he not the one who reserved it? Did I just give away a reserved movie to someone who didn't reserve it? I didn't even know that was something that could happen. I sure hope that isn't what just happened. But like, it doesn't have to be the reserved copy, right? I could just give them another copy of that same movie. You can see customer names on the account screen when you check them out. Oh, shit. There it is. There's Hugo right here. Membership 83787. Well, wait, who is this Doc Brown looking fucker? I think this is his first time here. I've never seen this guy before. This is Emmett 5871. Renting Poetry is Dead. Wow, big stack, some Crunchzilla. Love to see it. Good job, bud. And he returned a damaged rental. That's $20. I'm so sorry. I dropped the movie on the floor by accident. I guess it broke. Yeah, you will be more careful next time, bud. There you goes. Bald. Ooh, bald and a pervert. Oh. You broke one of my movies. Me? Damaging a tape? No way. I'm always extra careful with your tapes. I'll return the next one late. I don't care. I don't give a shit as long as you pay me, bud. It'd be interesting if there was like a mechanic tied to like customer satisfaction, right? Like, it could be that maybe he is like a really loyal like customer or something and I can let it slide just this once. Or if he's just some rando, I could just charge him the fee. Like, it feels like I gain nothing by waiving the fee. You know what I mean? Head like a penis! Suck in a weenus! I'm trying to do like a head like a hole type thing. I don't know how that would work. This is the worst customer service. Oh, I see. She was the first one to ever do that. Just answered my own question. I've just been unbelievably lucky this whole time. Oh, he's coming to get his Poetry is Dead. Let me just real quick put away the curtain fall over my toadstool. Oh, the phone's ringing. I rented a few movies from you, and one of them feels cheaper than the others. The quality doesn't seem the same. If it breaks, I hope you won't charge me a fee, since it already feels low quality. Not my problem. Poetry is Dead. There you are, sir. Yeah, there you are, sir. I'm definitely gonna level up. There's no way I'm not leveling up after that biz. Oh, Hughes. Not my problem. Oh, it's Kevin. Hello. Oh, howdy, Kevin. How you doing tonight? How's your Friday evening treating you? Well, I hope. Moonbike. There we go. All right. And this guy's ready to check out. He'll be our last customer of the night. Probably of the whole night. Wait a minute. What was that? Hold on. We'll see it here. New release, limited edition. Fee alert, fee alert. You've got 2 late fees, buddy. Hey. Yeah, shoot. I was going to spend my spare change at the arcade. Oh, well, yeah, I'm charging you the fee. I'm charging you the fee because I didn't think you were going to do anything about it, and I was right. It looked like he had an adult film on here. Kevin, look at our adult film section. It's really good, and I like all of these titles. The Bad Boy with his ghost is very good. The Builder's Big Disco Queen. The Plumber and His Voodoo Doll. Fairy in My Mouth. Let's see, what else we got? My Sweet and Tasty Cup. The Machine in the Velvet Room. And, of course, our personal favorite. So good we got a poster of it. Gripping My Foot. Pleasantly Drunk. Hey, love to hear it. I've been enjoying some Beer for Beaches tonight because I'm a big old beach, and this stuff is delicious. Absolutely delectable. Where'd you go, Kevin? Where was the crawl at? I think we're pretty much done for tonight. I'll do more of these tapes so that we've got more inventory for next time. But I think I'll wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, and then I will hire an employee, which will be a pleasant surprise for next time. What should I play next week? What do you guys want to see? What is this? What's a drama? I can't even tell what these movies are sometimes. Oh, I just dropped that on the floor. Deadass on the floor. Helldivers 2, says 2M. I don't own Helldivers 2, and it's expensive. That shit don't go on sale. Ooh, Kevin says Voices of the Void. That would be a fun one. I do have that installed. It's ready to go. I never streamed it. Roscoe Village. Oh, Roscoe Village Tap. Hell yeah. Ooh, ending the night on Koval. Feeling like P. Diddy. Oh, no. Let's put away our double merchant action. Wait, was that the Sinful Tentacle? Our Mammal driving west. Our Mammal, who art in heaven. The Sinful Tentacle. The Kegs. True Desire has been reserved. Very nice. Very good. So the reserved movies we've got are The Blaze Wizard Rider, The Inmate Family Tree, The Fast Food in a Small Town, Poetry is Dead, and The Kegs. True Desire. What do we got here? My Marine, A Woman's Fantasy. Tasting Chimp. Oh, this one needs rewound. But yeah, Retro Rewind, a lot of people requested, a lot of folks wanted to see, so I acquiesced. I tried to play with the crowd control mod, but it's too unstable in the early access version. Lots of crashing, lots of things not working. So I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. This is horror. Tasting Chimp is top shelf, obviously. There's no real rhyme or reason to where I put these anymore. I just kind of put them as quickly as humanly possible. I really like that instead of having like a little corner, like I prominently display the adult titles over here, and like the rest of it makes sense. It's like, oh, new releases and snacks, very smart. Oh, different genres. Oh, wow, what? And then wow, video game. Oh, so I can collect the money from the machine. Is it time to fill this up yet? I don't think it is. Right, this is an extremely cozy game. This is very like cozy Friday. All right, I'm gonna close the door, end the day, and then I think this should level us up and get us. Nice, we can hire Staff 1. Look how cool Staff 1 looks. This is how it feels to choose Staff 1. None your business, Vietos. Wait, what's this? Success! Aha! Grow your team! Use the staff book to hire and manage your employees. New applicants with different gameplay traits appear every day. They appear every day. Check out good. Return station fast. Yeah, and a strong bladder too, so they're not pissing as much. So they ain't pissing as much. Yeah, obviously we're going with Ashley. Ashley's hired. How many can we have?
Good shooting.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. So, all right. So she's either on checkout or return station. I'm going to say checkout because she's fast. Or no, she's fast on return station. And her favorite movie is Statue Cybertech. All right, should we put Ashley on return station or checkout, guys? What do you think? Ashley OP. Is that Wesker? Hello, it's me, Wesker. Yes. Yes. You hate returns, so make her do it. Yeah, return station for sure. Return station is big boring. I like being able to make fun of people on checkout. All right. So there she is. So we did it. I'll do one more lap around the old store. Oh, there she goes. Look, there's Ashley. Never mind. Keep working. Look at her go, and she's putting the movies away. She's awesome. Ashley rules. All right. Well, now that we've got Ashley here to help us, I feel like things have finally turned a corner. Things are finally starting to look up. So that's where we're going to call it for tonight here. Thank you guys for joining me for some Retro Rewind. I'm having fun playing. It's a very, very cozy game. So it's hard sometimes to keep my energy up, but I appreciate you all coming and having a blast with me. I don't know what I'm going to play next week. I'll figure it out, and then we'll post about that. I also don't know when the Discord tea party is going to be. Disregard the event in the Discord. It's not this weekend because it's Mother's Day weekend. Obviously, it's not during Mother's Day weekend. Oh. I fucking love this song. Maybe one of my favorite songs on the playlist. I'm just vibing to the song now. All right. Okay. So we got to figure out who we're going to raid out to tonight. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's live and doing fun and cool stuff. Oh, hey, I forgot to mention, if y'all are hanging with me on Twitch, don't go nowhere. We're going to be raiding out to another small streamer to spread some love, spread some discoverability. There's enough for all of us. But I have to expand my window so that it actually shows me who's live. Okay, all right. We've got, Half Metal Fox is just chatting, making friends and enemies. He's just vibing tonight. Beebs Louise is playing Escape from Ever After. CW Devarian playing Abiotic Factor. We got, who else is live right now? Cranked playing Dead by Daylight. And that's everybody. That's everybody. Do we want to raid out to Half Metal Fox? He's just hanging out. We can just vibe with Half Metal Fox for a little bit. I wish we could big face zoom in real life. Right? Well, that's just getting up in somebody's business. Like, oh. My headphones fell off. Wait a minute. Hold on. Connor, we're co-streaming tomorrow? Okay, let's talk about that, Connor. I think I double booked myself. I forgot to put it in my calendar. I am so sorry. I just now noticed looking at the month, I don't have that in there. We'll talk. We'll figure it out. I think we might need to reschedule. Sorry. But big shout outs to Connor. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I just looked at my calendar and I'm like, oh crap. I blew it. Okay, but yeah, let's raid out to Half Metal Fox. Can I raid from Restream? I don't know if my raid command actually worked. I don't think it did. Another reason why I need to stop using Restream, because then my commands don't work. Oh. Okay, there we go. So hey, if you're a subscriber or got gifted a sub by Connie earlier when she was trying to lift my spirits after a long and terrible day, copy this message with the Dan Rolls and the Dan Mooches. If you are a follower of the channel, copy and paste this message from this Connor guy with the hearts. Once we raid out into Half Metal Fox's channel, when we raid out, then paste those messages to show your team spirit. And it will all be groovy and a good old-fashioned time. This weekend is completely up in the air because of my bungling of my schedule, so we'll take it one step at a time and figure it out. But thank you all for hanging with me. I will catch you on the flip side. Have a good night and goodbye. Ugh.